Hello you guys, I just received a very exciting PR package by Lush. We have already been in contact because I'm obsessed with the super milk smell and I posted it on TikTok. So they reached out and kindly sent me a very cute package. So let's unpack it together. So the first thing I see, and that already makes me happy, is like this little box. I don't know why, but I was always obsessed with the design. It's like just a box for like your product. And they also sent me a massage bar. This is the deep sleep one. I just put it inside and it's so nice. Next product inside is the Super Milk body powder. I already opened this, but you have to like rip off the label here. And I think you can also use this like on your skin. Oh, I love it. There's the Super Milk shampoo. I'm so excited. I'll use up my current shampoo and then I will use this and let you know. And I think this should be the last thing. Ooh, this is the conditioner. I also didn't know that they had this as a conditioner. Like I only had the spray. I have this box from IKEA where I keep all the other cosmetics that I'm not using or needing right now. And I want to reorganize a bit to fit these in here. And I also think that this looks a bit messy, so I want to change this. I also have some other products in my cartel. And this one is mine. And it's also got a bit messy, so I will clean this up right now. Before, after. Feel the need to talk about my current read with you, which is A Little Life. This has been sitting on my shelf for approximately 4 years and I started to read it once, but I just couldn't really get into it, so I kind of DNF'd it, but I always knew that I would read it eventually. It just wasn't the time for the book back then. But I read 2 books in August and were very fast reads for me. I was kind of ready, I felt ready to finally tackle this 800 pages that I know would be tragic. And I am currently on page 248, but I already know why people are hesitant to pick this up or why a lot of people have DNF'd it. Like when I was sitting in the train yesterday and I was on page 160 and I was like, I don't think I can read this. It was, I don't want to like spoiler anything, but it was the first time that Andy and Jude were communicating, and the descriptions were so vivid, and the pain felt so real to me. I needed a break. Yeah, it's been heavy. Other than that, I really warmed up with the characters. I really want to know what happens to all of them. And yeah, I assume I'm in for a ride. Reading update of A Little Life. I'm currently on page 348, so I'm nearing like the middle of the book, and I'm so devastated. Like I was just working and my mind was wandering towards the book, and I felt like a stab of pain because I reached the part of the story where the friendship between JB and the others is fading away or has ended. And the scene where Jude is meeting up with JB in the cafe and he tells him that he will not be able to forgive him. It was so sad. And then the scene where Jude goes to the gallery the one day after it opening with an exhibition of JB, and he looks at the pictures that JB painted of them. I don't know, it's so heartbreaking. My friend is moving to a different city, a city that is actually closer to where I live now, which is really nice. And she sorted out some books that she then sent me in a package, so cute. Books she thinks I would like. And of course she didn't only send the books but also this cute gift here. There was like a letter here, and this is a Midori notebook. It's so cute, it's so small. I love Midori notebooks, they feel so good, and I love how they look here. On the left is the big one. This is the small version, obviously. Look, so cute. This is where I have my vision board. I think you can stick this to the back. It's also here to kind of index your notebooks. But yeah, I use this as a vision board, and I think I will have this in my bag to write down ideas or notes. I wanted to show you the books that she gifted me. The first one is Hot Milk by Deborah Levy. It's this one. My friend told me that this is a great summer read and that I should take this to the beach. Like I'm going to Italy in a few weeks and I'm currently curating my summer reads. I will show you in a second what I already gathered, but I think I will take this with me. And she said that the first sentence was so great and put her in a summer mood that she would recommend to read it now. And it is, yeah, Today I dropped my laptop on the concrete floor of a bar built on the beach. Second one is Creep by Emma von Straten. I guess that's how you pronounce it. A love story. It's about Alice and Tom, who are made for each other, deeply connected. They share a flat in London, go to galleries together, enjoy the same books and wine. They even share a toothbrush. It's all picture perfect, except Alice and Tom have never met. Oh, I remember she telling me about this. But I think I will read this in autumn. Like, I don't think this is a particular summer read. Then we have Hooked by Asako Yuzuki, who also wrote Butter. I have read Butter and enjoyed it. I'll also read this in autumn. Like, I don't think I will read this at the beach. I made myself a little filter coffee, by the way. And then we have another novel, Thirst for Salt, by Madeleine Lucas. My friend said that this is the perfect summer read, and I'm also really intrigued by the title and the cover. Today I saw a picture of Jude with a child. Jude is apparently haunting me. And I also wanted to show you the other books that I gathered for this summer vacation. I think I want to read The Garden Eden by Hemingway because my colleague said that this is the perfect summer read. This book is about the American writer David Bourne on his honeymoon in Spain and France, in the south of France. So I'm excited. Then we have Irgendwann vergeht die Sonne. This is coming out in September. I got this as a pre-press release from work. And it's by Andrea Profetto, a German author. Then we have Saltwater by, what's her name? Jessica Andrews. I read Milk Teeth last year at the beach, which is her other novel, and I loved Milk Teeth. I think it was just a perfect light summer read. My friend also read this and she said that Milk Teeth is more of a summer read than Saltwater, but I don't think that this will be my priority, but I will take it with me anyways. Then we have Heap Earth Upon It, and also I talked with my friend today about it. She also has read this by Chloe Michelle Howard. I also read Sunburn by her, and Sunburn is a good summer read, and I love Sunburn. So I also bought this, but she said that this is not necessarily a summer read. So right now I'm taking with me definitely this. I think I want to read this first, just to kind of get into it. Then I want to read Hemingway and Thirst for Salt, definitely. And I think Hot Milk. Like, I don't know about let's see in what kind of mood I'm going to be, but these will go with me 100%.